Welcome to the Dawgs Table. Hosted by Craig Fountain and Jared Fatty Bates. Get access to special guests. Anyone can join the Dawgs Table. Find the link to join the show in the comments when we go live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Periscope, and everywhere on the BIGPLAY network. Here's your hosts, Craig Fountain and Jared Fatty Bates.
Hot though. We are live at the office in Strongsville. Woo!
We are live.
I think somebody muted my mic because I can't hear shit anymore.
If you're listening, let us know if you can hear everybody in the comments.
I can't even hear you. Somebody turn my volume down. I hear it on the. I see the mixer working great, but I don't hear it through these.
I know Nicole's watching. Nicole, can you hear Fatty? Can you hear Fatty? We're testing out some new live audio. Let us know. Comment on Facebook or YouTube. Some kissy faces. Those are mine, not yours. Just
bullshit. Bullshit.
You know,
by the way, Nicole, your husband tried a different pizza tonight.
I did. It was absolutely delicious. Chris Span says it's good here. We have from Illegal Ham to the Face. We have Big Bry here.
Hey, man.
Along with myself, Craig, and Fatty. We are the Dawgs Table, and every once in a while we like to go live on location from a local bar.
Still can't hear you.
Oh man, you might as well lose the headphones then. I'm loud and clear.
I know. What's going on here? So everybody hears everybody except for me.
It's just you.
I'll turn it up a little bit. Now I can hear you.
All right, fair enough.
That means your volume is down like a. Turn your volume up so I can hear you.
We had some awesome pizza from the Office Lounge.
Oh, my Lord. We had the Honey Bee. We had the Jimmy Hoffa. We had a buffalo chicken. Mm-hmm. And then we had the Death by Pepperoni that Craig got into hardcore. There's only one piece left of it, Craig, by the way.
You know, and I'm going to be fighting somebody over that last piece. It was delicious.
No. You go ahead and have that last piece because that Jimmy Hoffa and Honey Bee were like the Honey Bee.
The Honey Bee.
The Honey Bee was the winner of the night.
Honey Bee.
So it is a slice above in Strongsville.
Yes.
Is where you can get the pizza from.
Yes.
If you're wondering.
All right.
Give me a second. And hold on. And Big Bry's in there, and Craig's in here. We're good to go. So it's a little bit closer for Big Bry.
Thank you.
And just so you guys know, we are live from, here we go, the Office Lounge in Strongsville. And we are here from 8 to 9. We are presented by BIGPLAY and Labatt Blue. We are normally live on Tuesdays every night at 8 p.m. We have Cleveland Browns roundtable discussions. And we are on location here. So Bear with us as we are live. Nicole, she says, "Oh, geez." I think she's making fun of us. She feels like we're fumbling the football here. But
No,
okay.
I mean, he actually did. I asked him to try a different pizza tonight, and he did, and it was amazing.
So it's cheese, pepperoni, bacon, and honey, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, man. That's
The honey,
was good.
hold on.
It was
The
good.
hold on. The honeybee is honey,
ham, cheddar cheese, mozzarella provolone, bacon.
Ham.
there it is.
We forgot ham.
So there's no ham.
There
he
is
said
ham
there's
and
ham.
cheddar.
He said there's
There's
ham. Yep.
Ham, honey,
Ham honey,
cheddar,
cheddar,
provolone.
mozzarella, and then bacon on top.
Ooh,
Oh,
so good.
So
good.
Up, get it nice and crispy.
There you go.
We have a guy here that doesn't want to try the death chip challenge tonight.
Oh, yes.
No. Put those fucking things
No,
away.
I just want to show people what we're talking about.
No.
We
We're
have
not
one,
doing that to anybody.
we
tonight.
have one chip challenges on hand in case anybody wants to try them.
We're not doing that tonight.
on
for
or off
anybody.
camera.
All right, let's
Sure.
go. Let's get
All
to the
right.
show.
All right. You know, I'm procrastinating, Fatty.
Yeah,
I know.
anything to delay talking about the Browns win
Yes.
or loss.
That is
All right.
exactly what's
Right,
happening right
you.
now.
Damn it. All right.
I don't want to talk about it. I mean,
You did earlier.
yeah, well, we'll get
You're
into
all
that.
about it.
We'll get into that.
Hey, Roger, appreciate you tuning in. Just so you guys know, you can comment just like Roger or Nicole or Chris here. We can display and address your
It's
comments.
Chris on there. What did he say?
He said the audio and video is good.
It
on his
better
end.
be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially down in Columbus.
Absolutely. So we are brought to you by Big Play and Labatt Blue.
Craig is the only one right now drinking Labatt Blue. I apologize. I am a liquor drinker.
You found the liquor cabinet.
I found the liquor cabinet. So, sorry.
No, for real though, there's a lot of people procrastinating talking about last week. There's an equal number of people that want to be critical of last week, and they're more than willing to voice their opinion. We have the bench baker, we have the mock draft 2022, we have the fire Stefanski crowd. All these are real things. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
no way.
No.
I can
No.
at 5-5. Yeah,
Well,
I
at
can.
5-5, yes, but not where our expectations were at the start of the season. This is a complete train wreck right now to be 5-5.
Why did? All right, Brian. Why did everybody think that this was a Super Bowl team?
Because we have the talent to get to the Super Bowl.
Really,
100%.
half the talent.
We don't have the execution right now.
All right.
I'm with Bry. Like everything on paper said, listen, this is a Super Bowl team. This is
Caliber.
team. Yes.
Right, Super Bowl contenders.
Yes. We had the Kareem Hunt injury. We traded away Odell Beckham Jr.
It's us.
You
Shit.
know he loved the veggie.
By the way, can I get an Italian sub and a meatball 12-inch to go too? Yeah, look at me. Yeah, come on.
This is why we call him Fatty.
God,
This is why we call him Fatty. No shame.
hold off a little bit. We're good.
Just let Paris know whenever you're ready.
All right, thank you. Sorry, I'm fat. I love food, and my blood pressure's good.
We have a one chip challenge participant.
Yep.
Brian, do you want the veggie pizza? Because you look like you do.
No, I don't look like I need it. I
Really?
need it, but I ain't going to drink or eat it. Do whatever with it.
Craig, I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let's go into our first bit because Brian's wanting to get out of here.
No,
Okay.
I mean,
No,
I'll stick around as long as you
let's-
keep me entertained.
Let's go all bark or all bite because we are now 5-5, correct?
We are 500, 5-5.
We are 5-5, and we are second on high pit of the playoffs. So let's go. Our new segment, get ready to start. Let's go all bark or all bite
Let's
to see
do
what
it.
these playoff teams do.
Let's
Let's
do
go. All right, so All Bark or All Bite is brought to you by nobody except for Labatt Blue. We're here drinking Labatt Blue tonight. Well, at least one of us is. We are giving out Labatt Blue, too. And
Go ahead.
is he going to
Shout
eat
out
it?
to Labatt Blue.
There it is.
Labatt Blue, there it is.
One Labatt Blue.
There it
sold
is.
here. We're doing $2 Labatt Blues tonight because we're here. So if anybody wants a Labatt Blue, it's $2. There you go.
Hold up. Does anybody want a Labatt Blue or Labatt Blue Light? If you do, it's on us. It's on us. All right. One condition. Here we go, Brownies. Woo, woo. Here we go, Brownies. Woo, woo. There we go.
All right, so we got a
Labatt
couple
Blue.
Labatt Blues going out.
All right. We have a great crowd.
I know. It was
know, right?
awesome.
All
right?
All right. Labatt Blues on us here at the Office Lounge in Strongsville.
We had a little slice of up pizza tonight.
We did.
Oh,
Yep.
my Lord. How great was that? Craig,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you came out of your comfort zone, buddy.
It's,
Hey,
I'm
a
happy.
little bit of honey, a little bit of bacon. All I got to do is just hanging out there for you, just so you get it.
All right. So Nicole said, when Miles comments on the play calling issue, should somebody pay attention? That's a big red flag. So Miles Garrett, listen, he knows how to do it. This isn't an OBJ type complaint, right? He knows how to handle it tactfully. All right. Miles Garrett knows when to speak and, more importantly, when not to. And when he does speak, he knows how to say it. He said, listen, we need to make adjustments on the defense, on the fly. We need to be able to respond to these situations like the New England Patriots presented us with. I think we should pay attention. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I think the way that he went about it is absolutely 100% the correct way to do
Well,
it.
he's
And he's
frustrated.
not wrong.
No, he's frustrated because he got triple teamed tonight, and nobody else on his defense stepped up. Yeah, of course he's going to be upset. I'd be upset too if a wide receiver kicked my ass the entire night. Bri, where you at on that one?
Well, they did a hell of a job taking him out of the plays. Like you said, with wide receiver, they're double teaming him, chipping him. They were running screens to his side where he gets way upfield and he's out of position and he can't. So you tip your cap to Bill Belichick, to Josh McDaniels, and I don't know. You hope that he learns and becomes a better player. It's not like he played a great game. He got a sack, I know, but the whole defense in general just kind of had a rough day, and they punched you in the mouth. They did to you what you want to do to other teams, and they ran it down your throat. They completed timely passes on third down, and they executed the screen game in their first game.
All because they just made us look like fools.
All right. I'm going with all bite for the New England Patriots. All bark or all bite. New England Patriots, we all agree, they're all a bite. They're for real.
Yes.
All right. So there is another team similar to the Browns, the Kansas City Chiefs. They went really far last year. They struggled early this year to the point where the fans were so upset they pissed off the Honey Badger, and he told them that they were terrible fan base.
Yeah,
Terrible fan base.
That's cool. You know something with Patrick Mahomes and what they have as an offensive weapon. I still have to go all bite right now because at any point in time, they can click and just annihilate you. So I'm going to go all bite on that one.
Chris, let us know if our volume's good, if you're still watching. Bry, Kansas City Chiefs, all bark or all bite?
Absolutely, all bite. They have the quarterback to do it, and their offensive line was the issue at the end of last year, and they revamped it. And as we know, with offensive lines, they work as a unit. So you bring all these new guys in, it's going to take them time to mesh. It's going to take them time to come together. Once they do, I mean, look out. And every team in the NFL seems to be taking away the deep pass from them. And Mahomes was looking for it for the last month or so. Now this past game against the Raiders, he was looking for the underneath routes. And
Yes,
if he can settle on that, kind of like Steph Curry, take away the three, if he can learn to go for that 2-point, he's going to have a lot of success. And so if Mahomes can just dump it off to his running backs, to Travis Kelce again, they'll be fine.
All right, all bark or all bite. This is a team that has struggles of its own. Do we take them seriously or do we not? It's the Tennessee Titans without Derrick Henry.
Well,
all
hold
bark
on.
or all bite?
Where were you at on the all bark or all bite for the KFC Chiefs?
All bite.
All right, so you're with us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's no brainer.
Tennessee Titans,
Tennessee Titans.
they scare me. I'm going to go all bite. The reason why is, yes, their lead running back is out, but that team plays as a team. It's almost like they're set up like New England Patriots. Like, no matter what happens, they'll find themselves in the playoffs. It might not be a divisional title, but they'll be in the playoffs. What about you guys?
Oh, man, for me, I want to say all bark, but I agree to you to some extent. I think without Derrick Henry, they're a much different team. I don't have a ton of faith in Ryan Tannehill to carry the team on his shoulders alone. I'm not a huge believer in Julio Jones, but from a complete team perspective, I think they're going to be competitive. So I have to go with all bite just because I think that to some extent, even if it's for a wild card spot, they're going to claw their way to the finish.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think it's all bite. I think they are well coached. They have an above-average quarterback, even though they lost the identity of the offense with Derrick Henry. And bottom line, if we're talking about making it to the playoffs, they're the number one seed in the AFC, and they have a very, very favorable schedule going forward. So look to them to not lose more than one or two more games the rest of the year.
Let's take this to a macro level. Adrian Peterson, Tennessee Titans, all bark or all bite, right?
All bark. I think they've started to move away from him. They're looking at Deontay Foreman and McNichols to catch passes out of the backfield, and it was a good story when Henry got hurt. But I think maybe Adrian can come into form and give them some valuable snaps, some valuable carries down at the goal line later in the year. But I don't think he's their top back, maybe not even their top two backs. So, yeah, it'd be fun to see him, but I don't think he's there. 36 years old, is he now?
38?
Is he 38?
38 or 39?
Gosh, my
Brian,
goodness.
that's you as a running back.
No, I'm younger. Actually, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm younger than Adrian Peters. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
He was the 2007 draft with Joe Thomas.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, he's probably mid to late 30s.
Where's Babe?
Babe?
Yeah, where's Babe?
I don't know where Babe is. She gone.
Well, she's gone. She's not here. They said they were showing up. Obviously not tonight.
They ain't gonna make it.
They ain't going to make it. All right. So next one.
Baltimore Ravens, all bite or all bark?
I'm going to go all bark because a couple of their games were Justin Tucker kicking a 70-yard field goal. That's just me. If they weren't, they're a team that got lucky there at the end. And they got lucky at the end on like 4 or 5 games. I mean, really, he kicked a 67-yard field goal. I mean, do we count that as a good? All right, I hate the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm with you. I can't stand the Baltimore Ravens. but I have to say all bite. I don't understand it. I don't understand it one bit. I don't like Lamar Jackson as a quarterback. For whatever reason, it doesn't make sense to me, but it works. In my eyes, he is like the best passing running back in the NFL.
Right.
But like as much, I don't understand it. He just keeps getting the job done. I don't like Duvernay. I don't like Marquise Brown. I don't like him.
No.
Me and Fatty had this fight when we were drafting our fantasy football team.
I like him on our fantasy football
Okay,
team.
fair enough. Fair enough. I don't like it. They just cut Le'Veon Bell. I don't like their backfield. I don't understand it. But you have to respect the success that they've had so far. They are a competitor. I'm going with all bite, Brian.
I'm with you. Craig. Yep. There you go, Labatt Blue fans.
There we go. Thank you, guys.
I'm with you. All bite.
By the way, we're brought to you by Labatt Blue.
There you go.
We are.
And Labatt Blue.
There you go.
So go ahead. I'm sorry, Brian.
Yeah.
And he even turned the bottle for you.
I know he's got the product
Yeah,
placement
he's
down.
got-
Product
Hey.
management.
You're hired.
Hey, marketing 101 from Toledo. Right there it is.
I'm out. I mean, as injured as they are, as much as they've lost on defense, they're missing their all-pro left tackle. Lamar Jackson just kind of gets it done. He finds a way to do it. It's not pretty, and I know they got their butts whooped by Miami, but hopefully the Browns can beat them twice. If the Browns beat them twice, then they're all bark. But as far as right now,
I have a point to make here about Miami. And yeah,
I think it is our show going over there.
yeah.
yeah,
All
it
right.
is.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
I
we are.
can't see it. I'm behind the jukebox.
Yeah, we're up on the big.
Are we
screen
good over
in the
there?
bar. Yeah, we're good.
All right, there we go.
Miami.
Wow, that's the first time. Let me slow that down
Oh,
a little
my
bit.
You're taking over for Barry here. Hookers and blow.
I did not say that. You did.
Man.
By the way, I just said slimming.
Slimming?
Trying to slim it down.
Okay. All right. No,
I'm sorry, bartender.
no. I forget what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Where
that's
was I
perfect.
going?
Listen,
About the Ravens.
About the Ravens. You're
Man.
still sucking. You cannot focus.
I can't
ADD
focus.
is.
Oh yeah, if the Browns can beat them twice, then we're sitting pretty. But easier said than done. What are we? 1-5 over the last 3 years against the Ravens.
Well, and really, the important numbers are if we beat the Lions this week and the Ravens the following week, we could go into the bye at 7-5 and even in first place in the AFC North. We're not that far behind.
That's right. I think that's our. That's our.
You saw it now too.
That's our path to making the playoffs. Is if we can dominate the AFC North. And
My God.
thankfully, we
you
have
are
4 more games against the
true-
AFC North.
True American.
Busted.
True American.
All
Right there.
Bartender's making her best impressions on the big screen.
Wow. Brian, I am so proud of you.
All right. What is the bartender's name? Paris. Paris.
Yes.
Come down and see Paris at the Office Lounge.
Yes.
All right. Buffalo Bills. Last one. All bark or all bite.
Oh, all bark.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
What?
I just.
You said all bark?
Yeah, I said all bark. I don't think
No.
I have a running game.
No. They don't have a. They don't. They didn't have one last
You're right.
year.
They
either.
don't.
I'm just.
That's the difference between the Browns and the Bills.
Hey.
The Browns
Hey,
run through
hold
the
on,
running game.
hold
The
on,
Bills
hold on.
do the passing game.
Brian, if we had to play Miami and Jacksonville,
True.
or
True.
I'm sorry, it's the Jets. It's the Jets on the east side.
I would agree. They have a more favorable schedule,
Yeah,
but
think. Hold
but
on. You think?
their defense is one of the best defenses in the league right now. I'm not buying into them being one of the best defenses over a full season, but right now you can't deny it. They're one of the best defenses, and they have one of the best pass games in the league. And they have a quarterback that when you're down 14 points, he can lead you to a victory. We don't have that.
Josh Allen is the running game.
I'm not saying he's perfect because he lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars, but I'd take him. I know that hurts for Browns fans to hear, but I mean, I think you're kidding yourself if you don't think Josh Allen's a top 5 quarterback.
I'm going all bite. Buffalo is a problem. I would argue more of a problem than the Chiefs, which I think we discussed about preseason.
Okay. Are they the favorites in the AFC?
Right
in your
now,
opinion?
yes.
Yeah.
However, the Buffalo Bills, they have given up. They lost a game. They've been blown out by teams that shouldn't blow them out.
Right.
The Kansas City Chiefs have been blown out by teams that shouldn't blow them out.
Right.
The Cleveland Browns have been blown out by teams that shouldn't blow them out.
Right.
I don't think the separation is as big as it appears, really.
God bless you. I love your optimism. I love that. I'll take it. Absolutely.
All right.
We need a come from behind victory to make me feel a little bit better about our Cleveland Browns.
All right. So you're hoping we go down to the Lions before we
No.
Just make
No. I think Ernest Jackson and Nick Chubb running 50 times in that game, that'll get us a win.
I think Fatty's having an aneurysm.
I'm having a little bit of one. It'll be all right.
All right. Let's go to our dog of the week.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah?
There's only one.
You're not wrong. Here we go. All right. We are going to our City Dogs of Cleveland Dogs of the Week, and every week we feature an adoptable dog through the City Dogs of Cleveland, as well as our Dogs of the Week, our offensive and defensive MVP, so to speak. So let's get into our Dog of the Week here. And this week it is Neela, and Neela is about 1.5 years old. She weighs 44 pounds. And you can see a picture of her there. And all right, here we go. She is shy, but she's a sweet lady with tons of potential. While it can take her a little while to warm up to new human friends, she has proven herself to be a social butterfly with other dogs. In playgroups, she often acts as a helper, as she is usually social and playful, but good at adjusting her play style to a variety of other dogs. So that is Neela. And here we go. We got a little bit more information. She would likely do best with another dog in the house to help her learn the ropes. With people, Neela can be nervous and scared at first, but treats help fast track your way into her circle of friends. Your patience in getting to know her will be rewarded with a sweet, affectionate, attentive personality. And Neela loves exploring on walks, but has been decent in walking on leash. You can get a hold of the City Dogs of Cleveland to inquire about Neela here on City Dogs of Cleveland. On Twitter, that's at City Dogs CLE. On Facebook, at City Dogs Cleveland. And here's the phone number, 216-664-3476. And if you have any trouble reaching them, get a hold of myself or Fatty, and we will connect you with the City Dogs of Cleveland. And Neela is our dog of the week. All right, so on to our offensive and defensive dogs of the week. Fatty, who's your offensive dog of the week?
There's only one offensive dog of the week, and it is the Ernest Jackson, who had, 174 total yards?
Is that right?
Oh, by the way, he was the
Is
lead.
that a real number? For real?
Is that right?
He was 99 rushing, and I think 74 passing. So he was your leading wide receiver and leading rusher.
I'm fact-checking you.
Cheers. Go ahead and back-check me. It's all right.
I'm going to fact-check you.
Brian, what about you?
That's who I was going to go with. I mean, I didn't know he had that many receiving yards, but gosh, other than that, golly.
He was the leading receiver on your team.
They just stopped running. What did he have, 60-some yards on the first drive?
66 total yards in the first quarter.
All I know is after that first
frustrating.
drive, I can't believe
They never ran it back to him.
That's frustrating.
I know.
Blows my mind.
Trust me, I know as a fan. That sucks.
Craig.
Oh, Brian's bringing out his
45-7.
Yeah, think
That's a big fucking deal.
That's
I know we didn't complete many passes to our wide receivers,
right.
so
Like we said,
we had to dump it down to our running backs
All right.
a lot.
right
So-
at our work. The pocket was pulled out.
do you for 99, 5.2 yards per carry.
So 99 and 56.
It's
He was your leading receiver and rusher all in one. And you know what happened after the first quarter? He was done.
That's
They
a
never went
problem.
back to him.
That's a problem.
I don't know that we can choose anybody else for offensive dog of the week, right?
Offensive? No, I mean, unless you want to choose a lineman that.
Oh
had
my
a good
God, let's
game.
go defensive. You were
Defense.
going by defensive.
All right, so we gave up 45 points in this game. Who was the least responsible for this game? Defensive dog of the week.
Jamie freaking Gillen.
All right. Man.
I thought you were going to say Jamie Meter.
No, he
Betty
blocked
and I
him.
argued about whether special teams was offense.
No, because
Yeah.
kicker's offense because he
because
scores
they score points.
Okay, that's fair. All right, I agree with that. I guess. I mean, it's special teams, but I'll get down with that.
Well, that's the only
Defensive.
thing. That's the only person that showed up. Tell me somebody else that showed up.
Malik McDowell had a sack. So
Love it.
I'll go
So
Malik
did Miles
McDowell.
Garrett. All right.
Yeah,
so
Miles
next.
Garrett played average,
Average for Miles Garrett, anyways.
which
Hey.
is terrible for Miles Garrett.
And guess
to be
what?
average.
He had 4 people blocking him. Why did not
Yeah, the
Malik
wide receiver
McDowell
damn near
have not-
pancake him.
every time? All right, let's go.
They dropped him into coverage too.
I
don't
know.
understand that.
All right. Real quick. Hey, guys, over there. Come on over here. Come on over here, Bri. You don't have to
Yep.
move, but maybe just put the microphone up that way. I want to hear your guys' offensive MVP of the week. Go ahead and put it in the microphone.
Is there anybody else other than Ernest Johnson?
Oh, that's what we just got done talking about.
That's what we talked about.
No, not
I think
necessarily.
it's definitely fair to call the play calling into question after the first drive. It was all scripted, and then what do they do after that? A whole lot of nothing.
All right,
You know what
all
I
right.
mean?
All right, what's your name?
I'm David.
David.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
Okay.
All right.
Dang.
All right. Let me ask this question. While I have you here, I can tell you're passionate. Who is responsible for this? Baker Mayfield or Kevin Stefanski?
Well, I think it's a combination of both. Baker touches the ball on every single play. He has to take some. He's going to get too much credit when they win and too much of the blame when they lose. But they absolutely went out there and laid an egg. The inconsistency is just it's laughable at this point. We have 5 losses already. That's the equivalent to how many we had all of last season. I think it's easy to be a prisoner of the moment and be freaked out, but we aren't out of it yet. I think the way to the playoffs is through our division. We don't have tiebreakers against the Patriots, the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Steelers. We lost to the Cardinals. That's irrelevant, but we didn't show up for that either. It's just that I think the lack of consistency is alarming at this point.
I think
right.
that goes with the coaching, though.
Yeah, I agree. Joe Woods has not impressed me this year. I do feel like he's trying to fit square pegs into a round hole. He doesn't blitz enough. I really just haven't been impressed with him. There's been glimmers of hope, the Vikings game, things like that, but the consistency, again, is just not there.
All right. There we go. Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
David.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming on.
Thank you so much, guys.
Ah!
No, nobody else has an opinion? All right.
There's nothing I can say that can follow up that amazing argument that my friend just
That
said.
is
That's
true.
true. That's
That's
true.
true.
All
true.
agreed.
This gentleman is the best candidate for the one chip challenge tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, but he won't do it. Stop it.
We brought out some
Bring
of
it.
these
Bring it
some of
here.
these coffin chips,
We're not going to do that.
hoping
to
somebody
people.
would do it.
We're not going to do that to people.
He's got the peer pressure going on. Dog of the week, according to Red Lake, is Charlie Hewlett. Could argue with that.
long snapper.
Yeah,
Is he talking about the long snapper?
yeah. All he has to do is not fuck it up, right?
Hey, he was perfect.
Gotcha.
Perfect this week.
All right. All right.
Who wants a Labatt blue?
Labatt Blue on us. If you want a Labatt Blue or Labatt Blue Light, it's on us.